Hello, Wastelanders! It's Jewel Smith playing Fallout 4 as Rose, the Nuka World Raider Overboss who recently became a Brotherhood Knight. I am here in Nick Valentine's office in Diamond City because I was given a quest by Rhys. Cleansing the Commonwealth, clear out Faneuil Hall. And there's another quest here in Nick's office that can be started that will also take me to Faneuil Hall, so I figured I should do them both at the same time. The Marty Bullfinch case file, I believe that's the one we want.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit? This place has a kind of song to it. You listen, you can hear people's lives and problems as they rush on by.
Okay. Alright, let's listen to the tape. Miscellaneous. Marty? Would it be under M for Marty Bullfinch? Yes, Marty Bullfinch's holotape. Let's play it.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drowne. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Alright, we're doing the Gilded Grasshopper. Find the Gilded Grasshopper. Let's mark this one at the same time. Should be in the same location. Yes. Faneuil Hall. Now, I wish I could take Rhys with me. Rhys is the one that gave me this quest. And Rhys is that tasty little morsel hanging out at Cambridge Police Station. There's definitely some sexual tension between him and Rose there. I was saying in a previous live stream that I tend to like the secondary characters more than the main characters. I have zero interest in dance. But Rhys is intriguing me. So, anyway, I'm going to go do this, even though it's not part of the main quest line. I had been following the main storyline because Rose had decided to follow up on some leads about Kellogg. She went and killed Kellogg. She found out her son was still alive, had been delivered to the Institute, and now she's trying to get into the Institute. Now, she could go to the railroad right there and do that. They helped her decode the information from, I think it was the Courser chip that she got or whatever. But anyway, my storyline is, my headcanon, my RP is that Rose doesn't trust the railroad to have the knowledge to build the molecular relay, and she doesn't want to screw this up. So she's going with the Brotherhood because they seem pretty tech savvy. They seem to have, some pretty good technology and knowledge. So she's going around doing all these Brotherhood quests. Now, she really doesn't give a shit about the Brotherhood. She's a Raider Overboss. What level am I now? Level 53. And I have 8 Raider outposts in the Wasteland and 3 vassal settlements so far. But the Brotherhood doesn't seem to know she's a Raider Overboss. But they keep sending her on missions and things to do and whatnot, to prove that she's one of them and to help them out, and then they're going to help her build the molecular relay. So that's what I'm doing. But I want to do this little side quest just for now just to kind of get back into Fallout 4. I stopped for a few days to play Dishonored 2, so I got to get my brain back into the game here. I will continue to do Fallout Fridays. Every Friday I will live stream Fallout until I finish Dishonored 2. Now, there's not a lot of content in Dishonored 2, so I imagine that I will be done within just a couple of weeks. But then next month, when Dishonored Death of the Outsider comes out, I will also stream that. But in the meantime, yes, when I'm finished with Dishonored, I will go back to streaming Fallout 4 regularly, not just on Fridays. Oh, hey, Dragon, how you doing? And Mary. Hi, Mary. Thanks for joining us. Mary says Rhys is always the name of post-apocalyptic babes. See Terminator. Good point, good point. Well, the Rhys in this game is spelled R-H-Y-S. I don't know what the Rhys, how it was spelled in Terminator, but you have a good point there. Okay, let's see. Well, let's go to Faneuil Hall. Well, right now I don't have anybody with me because Danse was going with me to... But where is it? There it was. We went over and shot up Fort Strong. And Danse went with me. I sent Gage back to Starlight to keep an eye on my Raider Empire for me while I was gone. You think I need anybody with me? You think I need to take anyone? Should I go and get Danse? Maybe I should go and get Danse and take him with me on this Faneuil Hall mission. That sounds like a thing. Let's go to the Pridwin. Oh, I gotta leave the office. Alright, fine, I'll leave the office. Hey, Nick, I think I'm gonna grab this.
Excellent.
Not that I'm gonna play it and not that I care, but...
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
Okay, great. He's like a fortune cookie. He's just spouting all kinds of wisdom. Yeah, I think I'll go grab Danse. What the heck? Fiona in my first playthrough, she never ran around with Danse other than that very first mission at ArcJet Labs or whatever it was. So I might as well see what he's all about. He kind of gets on my last nerve, though. He runs his mouth a lot. It's just blah, 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 self-important mansplaining, blah, 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 blah. And it just kind of gets old. Especially knowing what I know about him. Yeah, I know his backstory, and I know the big reveal, and the twists and turns of his plot and whatnot. I already know all that. So it just sounds even more ridiculous to hear him spouting all kinds of moralistic bullshit and knowing what he really is. Okay, where would he be? I think he's down in the commissary.
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Getting to know my way around the Pridwin a little bit. And I had never been on the Pridwin either as Fiona in my first playthrough. Hadn't even discovered it as a location. So this is kind of new to me. Hey, Mouse Guard! I missed the start by 7 minutes. Oh, but you're here now. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, spoilers. I'm not going to say too much about it. I won't say too much about Danse. Maybe we'll do his whole storyline at some point. I don't know. But I doubt I'm going to romance him. He just doesn't... I don't know, something about him just rubs me the wrong way. He just doesn't do it for me at all.
Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing.
I know there's a lot of people who just love him. And I get it. He's big, he's bad, he's tall, dark, and handsome, whatever. He's, strong and whatnot. I don't know. And normally I like that kind of thing.
If you're looking for another safe haven,
but I don't know, just
at the police station in Cambridge.
Something about Danse I just don't like. Okay.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
How are you feeling? Why am I caring about his feels? But okay.
Depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we can begin our mission.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready.
Roger that.
Come with me. Okay.
We should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? What have you got?
Where do you want me?
He's got a fusion core, and that's it. Okay. You know, dude, I could give you such fantastic weaponry. Oh, why am I carrying all this stuff? Oh, I got a whole bunch of crap. Here, let's blow his mind. Let's blow his mind. Let's take him out to... I think I gotta go outside first, though. I can't fast travel from here, probably. Come on, Danse.
Knight.
Hey, Starfish! Starfish Central stopped in to say hi. Oh, Remaxis is here, too. Hi, Remaxis! Congrats to Remaxis for winning the Dishonored 2 giveaway. And Starfish Central, how you doing? Oh, and George Perez is here.
I'd gladly lay down my life.
Remaxis is saying steal his fusion core. I already have so many of them, but I might need to at some point. Alright, let's go unload, Danse, and I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna hook you up with some good weapons. Oh no, Starfish says, does everyone know that YouTube Editor is closing on the 20th of September? No, I didn't know that. What's YouTube Editor? Is that what we use to edit our videos on YouTube? Like sometimes if I have to cut out a few minutes here or there, and then it saves it. Is that it, or is it something else? Oh, mouse. I always want to say mouth guard. Is that what it's supposed to be? Is it a play on words? Mouth guard. Mouse guard says starting my 4th playthrough as we are speaking. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, George just give him a Gatling laser. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel is all like, we're badasses and we've got so much great tech, and then I'm the one with like the garage full of awesome weapons. Yeah. Don't mind my raider gear here, Danse. Nothing to see here. Oh, the haunted weight bench still going strong. Alright, I'm gonna scrap a bunch of this crap. I'm even gonna scrap this, I don't care. Oh, no, I don't want to scrap that. Do I? What the heck? Okay. Gotta try out my new rolling pin. I got this really awesome aluminum rolling pin. I want to try that out. There aren't as many mods for it as for the baseball bat. But okay. Here, I guess I will just store this. Store all junk. Yes. Do I have any armor crap? What do I have for armor? Alright, I'll just hang on to this stuff and store it for now. Yeah, it was weird. I went aboard the Prydwen and they're like, oh, you want some power armor? And I'm like, do you not see me wearing like the most awesomest power armor ever? Sounds like my base is getting attacked. Let me guess, is it the disciples? They're always attacking me. Let's see here. There it is. Let's store that. Yeah, who's out there? I'm not even in my power armor. Oh, Rust Devils. That's different. Oh, yeah. Home run. Alright. Thanks, Dance. Threat neutralized? Is that what he said? You know, I can totally understand now why so many people dress him up like Buzz Lightyear. I get it now. I totally get it. He does sound like Buzz Lightyear. Alright. Lots more goodies for me. Did they mess up any of my turrets? I think they threw a bomb up at one of them. Hey, Dog Meat! Dog Meat's back with me. I'm so happy about that. Dog Meat was stuck at Fort Hagen. For the longest time until I finally killed Kellogg. There we go. Alright, what are we gonna give Dance? Come here, Dance. You're using some kind of piss-ass little laser. I know I've got better stuff than that. Come on, dude. For real. Look, I've got this, like, minigun. And I've got this whole wall of weapons. I could give him plasma. Night vision boosted agitated plasma rifle. That would be nice. Righteous authority, I could give him that. I mean, is that better than what he's got? I don't know. What else have I got? I got space to store more things. I got improved focus fiery laser pistol. What have I got in here? Weapons. Let's take a look. Oh, see, I've got 3 fat men. A stunning super sledge. Well, I don't want to give anybody any weapons like that, because I'm the one that wants to use weapons like that. But that's pretty powerful. What the heck compared to Granny's Kiss? Let's look here. Oh, well, Granny's Kiss is pretty awesome. Yeah. Granny has great kisses.
Next is Bob Crosby, who is definitely my top 5 Crosbys. Staying way back home.
Let's see here. I'm checking up with the chat room. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, I could get a Gatling laser, but I think I have to go buy one from Proctor Teagan aboard the Pridwin to give him that one. Because I don't think I have one yet. Okay, yeah, Starfish says it's what you use to edit videos on YouTube. Oh my gosh, and you use it to create all of your videos, and they're taking that away? Why would they do that? That's a bummer. I mean, I do use it to edit videos. Sometimes, like if I have like a coughing fit in the middle of a video, or somebody rings my doorbell or some weird thing happens, I'll like remove that little piece of the video. But other than that, I don't use it for any video editing. I have video editing software on my laptop that I can use. I have OpenShot, and I think it's OpenShot that I use. What have I been using? Yeah, OpenShot's the one that I usually use. But the problem with that is, because I can download the video that I make when I live stream, and then I can edit it and I can re-upload it. But the problem is when I re-upload it, then I lose, it's considered a separate video, I think, and so then I would lose all the likes I already had on it. But yeah, that's a bummer. I know you don't do the live streams, so wow. Oh, Mouscar is going to try a railroad playthrough. Done the Minuteman, done Institute. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah, Starfish, it's cool. It's cool. Starfish says, Jewel, I might not be able to add end screen elements linking to your channel on my crew videos when the YouTube editor closes. Are you okay with that? Yeah, honey, I'm fine with that. You see, everybody, if you didn't already know, I had donated a copy of The Crew because Starfish said he really wanted to play it. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get it for you. And I donated that to his channel. And so he's been dedicating his crew videos back to me, which I never asked for. I mean, I just did it because I wanted to support his channel. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. They're not going to replace it with anything else? That's a bummer. Well, I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they're just... You never know what they got in the works. Sometimes they keep things hush-hush, you know? And then they'll come out with something when you least expect it. Let's cross our fingers. Oh, Starfish said not enough people use it. Huh. I don't know. But there are some free... Aren't there some free video editing softwares on your computer? But then I guess that wouldn't help you make videos from PlayStation. Got to figure out how to do some live streaming. Mouseguard says, I still don't like starting a low charisma playthrough, but might try a sniper or unarmed build. Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't never done unarmed. But there were a lot more moves and things in Fallout New Vegas, I thought. The unarmed for that was much more fleshed out. I didn't think it was that good in Fallout 4, from what I heard. I haven't done it myself. I know. I like high charisma. That's what I did with Fiona. Fiona had a really high charisma as fast as I could get it up there. But I like the charisma builds, too. I like persuasion and whatnot. Remaxis is trying sneak and explosives. Oh, yeah, you got to reverse pickpocket a grenade into somebody's pocket. I need to do that. I don't think I've ever done that in this game. And you get a trophy for it. You get an achievement, I think, if you do it in Fallout 4. I got to remember to do that. Remind me to do that, Remaxis. I know Rose isn't a stealth character, but I really need to do this, because I don't think Fiona ever did. Okay, George says, Danse has got a good weapon equipped. Don't worry about Danse. Yeah, but it's just a pissy little laser pistol. It doesn't seem to be doing that much good. I think Gage has got a better weapon. Gage seems to be a lot more helpful than Danse. So I want to give Danse something better. Hey, Beta Swaggins. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Okay, I think I'm all caught up with the chat room. Let me continue looking for a weapon for Danse. Something better than that laser that he's got. I don't know, maybe it's not so bad. I can't look at the stats on it. Wow, that Assassin's Tire Iron is pretty awesome. I think I need to make that into the new Herminator. Shall we? Let's take that harpoon gun. Let's give Danse a harpoon gun. That's funny. Alright, well these melee weapons are the sword, the machete, and everything. Those are high up on this list because I have all the melee perks that make them high damage. But that doesn't mean that Danse will have those melee perks. I don't know what his perks might be. But he's using a laser, so I'm thinking that energy weapons are probably something he would like. Wow, recoil compensated advanced combat shotgun's pretty nice. Alright, let's take that. I'm going to give him a bunch of options and see what he goes with. That's crap. We should scrap that. And we should scrap this too. Comfort Grip Excited Plasma Pistol. Let's take that. Ghoul Slayer's Double Barrel Shotgun. Got a lot of shotguns. Really don't need them. Bunch of legendaries I need to store on the wall just to show off that I've got tons of legendaries. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. I don't want the junk jet. I want that. There we go. Inventory management, messing about with all my trophies and whatnot. Not terribly exciting. There we go. I'm going to store that. Because you can't scrap. I guess I could sell, but whatever. Let's see. Ghoul Slayer's double barrel shotgun. We'll store that up there. I'm gonna grab this too. There we go. What is this thing? Improved focus. I'm going to take this. Alright. Let's go do a little work on some... Okay, where's the Herminator? There's the Herminator. I'm going to take it. Dogmeat, are you back on that thing again? He keeps... It's like he's flying an airplane. He keeps climbing on that. He was doing that the other day, too. Dogmeat, for real. Dance, what are you trying to do back there, buddy? There's like 2 other doorways. Use them. Oh my god. This game. Alright, so the Assassin's Tire Iron does 166. The Herminator does 166. Okay, it takes 15% less damage while blocking or sprinting. Oh, that was a legendary too. Or does 50% more damage against humans. I think I want to make this one the new Herminator. Herminator 3. Herminator. Named for my longtime fan and one of my very first viewers ever, Herman. Herminator. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Improved focus fiery laser pistol. Night vision boosted rifle. Shotgun. Alright, I'm gonna scrap this. There we go. I'm gonna scrap these too. I have so many of them, and I could sell them for caps, but I have so many caps, I really don't need caps. What I need are things like wood and screws and steel for working on vassal settlements and raider outposts and whatnot. And I will get back to that eventually. Just right now I'm kind of doing this main storyline stuff and Brotherhood stuff and whatnot. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What else do we have here? I thought I had a laser rifle. No, I guess not. This is pretty nice though. Sharpshooter's grip. Alright, well let's see if he wants it. And this does 26 and 26. There's the other one. Oh, 35 and 35. Okay. Alright. Let's go see if Danse wants any of this. I should probably also grab the minigun. You think he would like a minigun? I don't know if I have a lot of ammo for that. I probably do. Let me grab the minigun. Yeah, sure. I wonder if I can mod the minigun. I don't really have any gun nut perks. Because I haven't personally been focusing on ballistic, so I didn't take them. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, tri-barrel. Yeah, we'll do that. What is that? What does that get me? Whoa. Tri-barrel X plus. Somehow I ended up with that. Don't know how. Gunner sight. Heck yeah, let's go for gunner sight. No muzzle. Shredder. Oh my god, that's beautiful. But I need gun nut to do it. Okay. Alright. Let's go find Danse. He was out here trying to get through the wall earlier. There he is. Hey, come here.
Hey.
What do you want?
Alright, let's try several different things and see what he likes. If anything. Maybe he doesn't want any of it. Maybe he does have an awesome weapon and doesn't need this crap. But I'm gonna try it out. I think that's... I'm not giving him my rolling pin. I'm gonna play with that today a little bit. Okay. Let's check him out. He needs plasma, 5mm, cells and shells. Okay, let's do it. Plasma, 5mm. Yeah, I don't have a lot of 5mm, but I have some. I'll give him that. Cells and shells. I got a lot of cells. We'll see what he likes. He probably already has fusion cells because he's already got a laser. But, okay, whatever. I can just take him back. There we go. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I should probably give him some stim packs too. Aid. There we go. Stim packs. I wonder what he thinks if I take chems. Is he going to dislike that? Is he going to be judgy like Gage? There you go, dude. Alright, anything else to give him? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Right. Okay, weapons. I'm going to give him... I'll give him this one. Just for shits and grins. And we're going to have him take it and equip it. Then I'm going to take it away. And I'm going to see if he equips something else. And whatever else he equips, I'm going to assume that's the one he likes best. Ah, see, he likes the high-powered minigun. Of course he would. But if I take that away... Ah, see, he does like the plasma rifle. So let's take these. And I'm going to give him back the minigun. So he can have that because he liked it. There it is. High-powered minigun. You can have that back. Dance. Now, I think he's already got his own fusion cells, so I'm going to take these. He didn't like the shotgun. I'm going to leave him with these. I'm going to leave him with this. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Cool beans. Oh, hello there. Let me loot you. One of these days, maybe I'll get around to doing automatron. Boy, I'm carrying a lot of junk. Oh, no, don't want that one. Let's scrap all this robot armor. Alright, and then I'm going to go store some stuff downstairs. Let's put on the power armor. And then we're going to go to Faneuil Hall and do this mission for Rhys and this little mission for Nick Valentine. Romaxis is unarmed in Fallout 4 is basically a copy and paste job of melee weapons with a different passive for rank 5 of the perk. Mouse Guard is voting for laser Gatling gun. I have to go get one on the Pridwin next time I'm there. I think Proctor Tegan had one. Oh, hang on. Herminator 3 is going back up on the wall in honor of Herman. And then let's put some pistols up here on the wall.
You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helped. They helped since one was campaign. Yeah? Well, maybe it's not. Sounds kind of crazy. If you ask me. And if it's for real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer just play. Why do these objects keep moving?
Poor Travis. Alrighty. I'm gonna store. Let me store some more stuff right here. That lightens me up a little bit. Hey Ryan, how you doing? That's what I named my settler. Right here, Ryan. Oh, hey Dance. Okay. Let's get out of here. We need to go to Faneuil Hall. Where's the closest spot? Custom House Tower. Railroad? Yeah, we can go straight over from the railroad. Let's go to the old... Let's not take Dance into the Railroad Head HQ. Though I'm sure that wouldn't matter in this game. It's just like taking Mule into the Thieves Guild, right? She hates the Thieves Guild, but you can take her in there and she doesn't seem to notice that she's in the Thieves Guild. If I take Dance into the railroad, is he not going to notice that he's in Railroad HQ? Hey, Maskman, how you doing? Maskman says, why is the paddle ball a weapon? Good question. It's just a weird little thing that they added by Nuka World, but you can modify it, and I think I may one of these days load up one of my old Fiona saves, because Fiona has a whole bunch of perks and resources and whatnot. But I might have Fiona mod a whole bunch of different paddle balls and try them out. That would be fun. There's a whole bunch of different mods you can do. You can like put nails, I think, and you can electrify it, and you can do all kinds of weird things. You can add quantum, Nuka-Cola Quantum, weaponized Nuka-Cola Quantum to it. You can do all kinds of crazy things with the paddle ball. The problem with the paddle ball, though, is that the ammunition is this paddle ball string. And as far as I know, you can only get strings from the Nuka World arcade. Now, I have heard online that you can also loot 100 strings from the robot that is outside of the Grantchester Mystery House. But I've never tried that myself. We will probably try that one of these days. Like I said, I'll load up an old Fiona save and go out there and see if that's the case and see what we can do with paddle balls. Alright, we're going this way. Okay, Masked Man's telling me Paladin Danse does not like chems. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense coming from him. It doesn't make sense coming from Gage, but it makes total sense coming from Danse. Remaxis says, see, this is why I like the explosive stealth build. I randomly chucked a grenade into a window and got a level up from killing an entire group of mutants I didn't even see. Oh, hey, George Perez just said the no boss fight ending to Automatron because I'm tired of going through that fight. Yeah, no kidding. Is there a way to do it without a boss fight? I mean, there was a way to do it without killing the boss fight person. I won't say too much because in case if anybody's watching and hasn't done it yet. Because mine ended up still alive. But I still had to go through that big old dumb battle. Yeah. Okay, Remax said giving the Mechanist a guilt trip with high charisma. Oh, you sneak up behind through the elevator. Got it. Hey, King Bob of H-Town stopped in. Hey, King Bob, long time no see. Yeah, George says a paddleball challenge run. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I need to do that with Fiona. We need to build a bunch of different paddle balls and try them out. I'm thinking that will be fun. Well, she did a video. I did a video with Fiona one time where we did all of the different Nuka-Cola squirt guns. We tried all those out. The weaponized thirst zappers. That's on my YouTube channel. You ready, Dance? Come on, let's go. But yeah, I think we need to do paddle balls too. Oh, look at there, it's a suicider. And I whacked him before he even had a chance to blow up on me. Oop, am I stuck? Hello, can I loot you? Mini nuke, thank you. Oh, he's using the plasma rifle. Oh, already got him. Alrighty. Here we go. Missile launcher, huh? The world keeps shaking like things are blowing up around me. That's wicked cool. Look at all those chairs on fire. Oh, look at that.
This is too dangerous. We're wide open out here.
That's awesome. What does this say? Examine. Donated to the city of Boston in 1742 by French merchant Pierre Faneuil. Faneuil Hall was a commercial hub in colonial Massachusetts. It played a notable role in the American Revolution. Protest against the British Sugar and Stamp Acts that began here led to the doctrine of no taxation without representation. Later meetings were held here, which culminated in the Boston Tea Party. Many of the founding fathers met here or gave speeches here, notably Samuel Adams, leading to the building's nickname, the Cradle of Liberty. Aw, that's awesome. I think I ever read that before. That's cool. There I am. Hey, See Real 2016 says hello everyone from Chicago. George is suggesting a paddleball syringer junk jet extravaganza. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Now let me make sure I've got the right quests activated. Gilded Grasshopper and Cleansing the Commonwealth. Let's turn this one off. And make sure I don't have any... Okay, there we go. Alright. We're kind of doing two quests in one here, because I've got the Gilded Grasshopper from Nick, and I've got this Cleansing the Commonwealth from Rhys. And then we'll go back to Rhys, and I guess I'll do a side quest for Hayden, or whatever her name is. Is that like a perpetually repeating thing, or are there a certain number of them and then it's over? Look, I'll show you what I mean. Where is it? Oh, it's not in here now? Oh, support the Brotherhood recon team. Semper Invicta. Now that I'm a member of the team, I should assist Knight Rhys and Scribe Halen with their current assignments. So is that one that, like, I assist both of them and then it's over at some point? Or is it just, like, infinitely repeatable? I guess I could Google it, but if you guys know the answer or you want to Google it for me, let me know. I love that teleportation. Just being able to hop from one to the other like that. It's awesome. Oh, somebody in here? Okay, that sounds like fun. You want to suffer? Okay, here you go. Have a kiss. A kiss from Granny. Ooh, Dance shot one over my shoulder. Nice job, Dance. I like it.
You see me, human? This is your death.
Okay. I'm gonna grab all this stuff. Oh look, it's one of those monkey things. Hate those monkey things. Ooh, legendary. Rad, what is this? Rad powered pack stuffed chest piece. Grants additional strength the higher your rads. That'll never be useful, but thank you, I think. I guess. That's probably just, yeah, a rum bottle. Aluminum can, sure. Duct tape, yeah. I can hear a doggy. I hear one of their doggies panting, I think. Oh, cans. Okay, I'll take that. See, I've been playing Dishonored, and you have to be all super sneaky and stealthy and careful and everything. And that's really hard after having played so much Fallout as Fiona and as Rose, especially as Rose. I mean, Fiona was kind of a stealth build, but toward the end there, she really didn't have to be that stealthy. Uh-oh. Why? What's the matter?
Hey.
I don't think we're alone.
Okay. You just figured that out, dude? Oh, I don't want the cafeteria trays. They're just plastic. That's not useful. The aluminum is what I want on the TV dinner trays. Oh, sugar bombs. Big crate of sugar bombs. Do I want those? Sure, I guess. Can we go down here? What's down here? Oh, just crap. Garbage. A dude with an assault rifle. Okay. Ooh, in a wheelchair. Oh, wow. Dude.
What's that?
They're just yelling and yelling and yelling.
Our ears play tricks on me. Someone there?
No, nobody here but us power armor users.
What is it?
Oh, this is a terminal. Manager's terminal. What's this gonna do? Marketplace reports. Sales down. Shoplifting crisis. Okay. Sales up due to Columbus Day holiday. Down 81% due to press coverage of incidents. 7 deaths reported due to altercations with Protectrons, including 5 alleged shoplifters, 1 bystander, and 1 Fallon's cashier. Oh my gosh. Freedom Society? The Freedom Society's meeting here? File suit against new owners of Old Corner Bookstore due to violations of Historic Preservation Charter. Freedom Society meeting minutes. Report from Winthrop on legal action against Old Corner Bookstore. Report from Mayor's office on Faneuil Hall merchants dispute. Motion to allocate funds for Faneuil Hall roof repairs. Okay. Tour script. Yeah. Oh, Protectron control. There we go. Sure. Let's activate units. Choose personality. Don't care. Sure. No, let's do law enforcement. Alright. Protectron on duty.
Hello? Someone there?
Oh, there's a key. Hey, you guys see that key right there? The little glowing quantum key ring? I have one of those. I have one that looks just like that. I found some people, or someone, who was making replicas of that, and I bought one. What do you guys think of me getting one to give away during one of my Fallout live streams? Would you guys like to win one of those? What do you think? They're really cool. Really, and the person who made the replica looks exactly like the one in the game. And it's really awesome. And it even comes with a little metal key that looks just like the key in the game. I like to find fun things for you guys. To thank you for supporting this channel, being here and hanging out with me. That would be a fun little thing to give away, wouldn't it? Oh, I think I just set off a mine or something. Oh, hi there. How you doing? Nope. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them in here. Where are they all? I want to go. Whoa! That startled me. Oh, hey there, tabletop pictures. What's in here? Come on in. Who's shooting at me? He's shooting at me through the floor.
Red! Rush!
Shock and awe, is that what Dance said? They've gone dark. I don't think that it's gone dark. I think they've gone in here. Can we get to him up here? They're up on the next floor up. How do we get across there? There we go. Oh, hi. Going this way. I got plenty of stim packs, it's fine. Yeah, where are you, Dance? Help me out here. Ooh, a legendary. Super mutant Busher. Yep. Just trying to backhand me.
Alright, even for me, that's pretty disgusting.
Hitman's automatic plasma pistol, huh? 10% damage while aiming. Alright. Yet another legendary that I will probably never use. Alright. Ooh, cool clock. Turn around, Dance. Show the folks at home your ugly mug. Alright, so what do we do next? Are we done clearing them out yet? Do we have more to clear out? Where do we need to go? It seems to be showing me that I need to go down there for some reason. Am I missing something? Oh, up and up. Can I go further up? Is there more to find? Oh, hey there. I bet there's a magazine in here somewhere, right, George? Oh, there's a technical document. I can take that back. Take that back to the Pridwin. Oh, and Jet and Psycho? Okay. Pre-war money, yes. Another technical document. Excellent. So, like, as Fiona, I don't remember finding this many technical documents. Is that a thing that happens only after you join the Brotherhood, then suddenly there's a bunch of technical documents everywhere? Hey, look! I just said there's a magazine in here somewhere, I bet. And there it is. Live and Love.
Hell yeah.
Fabulous first issue. Lifelong best friends. Companions permanently gain plus 10 health. Oh, nice. Hey, let me check up with the chat room, you guys. Sorry, I've been busy whacking super mutants. Romaxis is saying the only good syringes are the ones that poison or bleed the target. Yeah, I never really got the point of the syringer rifle because it just seems like it'd be so much easier to just have a powerful weapon and kill them outright than worry about poisoning or bleeding them or whatever it is. I mean, I don't know. It just seemed like a whole lot of messing about for not really anything very exciting. Could shoot a psycho dart into Paladin Danse or Gage and force them to take drugs. That's something else we could do, sure. Okay, there's a bunch of Radiant quests. George is telling me that Quinlan has them, Kells has them. Hey, Vault Tech Inc. says, what's up? Oh, okay. Alright, so Mouse Guard says, sounds cool. Doing the keyring giveaway. Romaxis wants one, but would feel bad to enter another contest after winning the cards. You can still enter. It's all random. It's a random drawing. If you're there and you enter to win, why the heck not? Hey, Stairway to Gaming Heaven. Hi, how you doing? Aww. George says, Jewel is cool like Halo. Oh, George is telling me there's a magazine right before you get to the last guy. Yep. I found it. Alright, there we go.
Anything interesting?
I'll take that broken lamp. Buff out and bullets, sure. Bottle caps and shells. What's in here? Alright, is there somebody up here? Gotta go up on the roof. Hey, there's someone in the chat room. I have no idea how to read your username. But hello, thanks for joining us. We're gonna head up onto the roof. See if we can find this Gilded Grasshopper. And see if we have to do anything else. Or if we can just report back to Knight Rhys. And tell him that we cleared out Faneuil Hall. Or Faneuil or Fanel or however it's pronounced. Picket fences, okay. Picket fences, that's cool. Hey, MGAM says, hi, sub, thank you. There it is. There's the grasshopper. Hey, Dance, you're kind of crowding me here. And who's this guy? Marty Bullfinch. He's still here? I thought Marty Bullfinch was one of, like, Nick Valentine's friends from way back before the war. And his body hasn't, like, decomposed? Or is he a recent friend? Who knows? I don't need all that. Alright. Let's get the grasshopper. There it is. Gilded Grasshopper.
Yes.
I will take it. Food for the grasshopper added. Alright, let's read it. Food for the grasshopper under F. Food for the grasshopper. Shem Drowne made it May 25th, 1742 to my brethren and fellow grasshoppers. Fell in ye year 1753, 1755, November 13th, early in ye morning, by a great earthquake by my old master above. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came of the broken bones and much bruised, cured and fixed. Old master's son Thomas Drowne, and though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as the wind. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Find Shem Drowne's grave. Okay. Got it. Grave. Cleansing the Commonwealth. Report to Knight Rhys. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Let's go find the grave. I think that this respawns to the grasshopper, because I'm pretty sure in my first playthrough as Fiona I came here a couple of times and found it more than once. Looks like the grave's right over there. Yeah, right behind Pikmin Gallery. Alright, well, let's hop over to Pikmin and go and get it. And then we'll report back to Knight Rhys, and then I need to go find Proctor Ingram and get this molecular relay built and get into the Institute. I've already been in Pikmin Gallery twice. Once just to do the quest for Hancock, and then once again to delve further deeper into the bowels and find the artist. It's probably going to be full of ghouls, right? Yeah, here we go. And let's dig up the grave. Ew. Completed the Gilded Grasshopper. Wow. Copper bar. Shem Drowne's skull. Why would I want that? Copper bar, gold bar. Fear not. Though devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields can make it wicked. Alright. Shem Drowne sword.
Hell yeah.
Targets take radiation damage. Okie dokie. Anything else we're missing in here? Oh, yeah, there's silver. Silver. There we go. Dance? For real? You gotta stand right here? I would expect that kind of shenanigans from Gage, but not from you. Go stand over there somewhere.
Over here.
Roger that.
Thank you. There we go. Nice shot of Shem Drowne's grave. Oh, did he? Danse disliked you finding Shem? Wow. Did he? I didn't notice that. That is kind of weird. Why would he dislike that? Well, I'm hearing a whole bunch of explosions nearby, and I just got experience for somebody I didn't kill. I don't know what's going on there. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. What the heck? Get back in your power armor. Danse. Oh, he liked it when I got back in the power armor, so okay, I guess that offset him disliking me finding the grave. Maybe he just didn't like that I was digging up a grave. That's possible. Oh, we're right here near Bunker Hill. Okay. Let's report back to Rhys in the Cambridge police station. Where is that? There we go. We'll report in to him, and we'll get a quest from Halen, or whatever her name is. I always want to say Hayden or Haley, or I can never remember her name. Oh, Romaxa says, yeah, it said Danse disliked you completing that quest. He probably just didn't like me digging up a grave. That's all I can figure. But that's alright. I'm not that interested in Danse liking me. Let's go find Rhys. Yeah, another weapon for the rack. Right. I guess I could have grabbed his skull too, but I just didn't want to. If I can't use it in my Raider decor, then I don't want it.
Well, look who's back. I take it that area's clear.
Do you really have to ask?
You really want to try my patience? Here's Recon's always coming in. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Good. Details are on your map. Report back when the area is clear.
I was trying to turn on my spotlight so I could look at your ass, Rhys. I like it when you walk away from me. Alright.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Alright, I don't know about that. Where's Halen? Is this her?
Scribe.
Rhys still giving you the cold shoulder.
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Rhys bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just...
Oh man, I
some
failed that
time.
one.
I'm sure he'll see you're a valuable member of the team, and he'll come around. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
I want to know if she has a thing with Rhys, because I thought Rhys and I had a thing, you know what I'm saying?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's
There's
most
no
important
contest here.
duties is the
Halen
recovery
can't
and
hold a
preservation of
candle to
technology
Rose.
that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Okay. This dude's pretty cool. Do you guys know how I feel about dudes with mohawks? Cool outfit, too. That's like a med tech thing, isn't it?
Do us proud.
Really? I'm inspiring you? Huh. Okay. Wow, this con is going really well. Hey, is there a tape in here somewhere? I thought that Overboss Dovahkiin Waylander had said there was some kind of tape I could listen to. It was one of Halen's tapes. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Are those bobby pins or bricks? Okay. I think it's just bricks. This wasn't all in here before, was it? Is this place like getting built up now that there's people here and they're using it as a base? Because I think when... I know I've said this a million times, but when I played through the first time as Fiona, she never did any Brotherhood stuff, and so like I don't remember there being all these people here. I just remember there being like Danse and Halen and Rhys, and that was it. And I don't remember there being all this stuff here. This is all new, isn't it? Oh, Scribe Halen's terminal. Gold watch. I'll take the gold watch. What's her terminal got to tell us? Medical files. Oh wow, bunch of deceased people. Multiple gunshot wounds to the leg and torso. Administered overdose of painkiller for euthanization. Oh my god. Haven't you guys ever heard of Stimpaks? For real. Subject was struck by a blow to the head from a super mutant sledge-like weapon. Head mask completely destroyed. Treatment impossible. Okay, that I understand. Multiple lacerations to chest and torso from feral ghoul attack. Evisceration caused massive trauma to several of the subject's internal organs. High levels of G-band radiation exposure also present. Administered multiple Stimpak meds, but damage was unrecoverable. Okay, treated. Paladin Danse. Patient stated symptoms of head pain and inability to sleep. Ooh. No visible signs of trauma, radiation exposure, or biological contamination. Diagnosis in field difficult, but suggests battle fatigue and stress probable causes. Recommend 24 hours bed rest, but patient refused. Knight Rhys. Patient sustained laceration to chest area, bruising to arms, minor concussion, minor fracture to right arm. Rapid response trauma was successful, minimal blood loss. Administered Stimpak meds. Full recovery expected. Oh, didn't want to do that. Personnel files, or personal files. The other scribes in the order think I'm out of my mind joining Dance's recon team, but I refuse to miss out on the opportunity. I'm going to be the 4th scribe in Brotherhood history to travel to the Commonwealth for research and collection. I don't care how dangerous it is out there. Commonwealth is an amazing place. Unlike the Capital Wasteland, which was nearly obliterated by nuclear weapons, this place has areas that are virtually untouched by time and brimming with technological artifacts. I'm pretty sure Proctor Quinlan sounds a bit jealous when I've been radioing in my reports. Knight Warwick was shot a few days ago. He was in a lot of pain, but there was only so much I could do to ease his suffering. Danse ordered me to put him down. Oh my god. I know Danse can be so damn cold sometimes, but in this case I think he's right. It was against everything I've been taught, but Warwick would never have made the trip back home alive. Maybe if I'd done a better job, Warwick wouldn't have been so bad off. I wish Cade was here. He would have fixed everything. Oh man, that's dark. Danse took the new girl up to the Pridwin. Oh, that must be me. I wonder what Maxon will think of her. I know I appreciate her getting our comms back online. She did a hell of a job in ArcJet, and I think Danse sees a spark of the Brotherhood in her eyes. Even though Rhys doesn't want to admit it, I think he's impressed. Ooh, Rhys is impressed with me. Is Danse making the right decision? I suppose only time will tell. Word came in that we took Fort Strong today and secured a bunch of Fat Man shells that were stored there. I'm proud that my research contributed to the cause. I heard the island was completely cleansed of super mutants and that we have our new recruit to thank for it. I suppose Danse made the right call trusting this vault dweller. Looks like Rhys owes me 20 caps. Nice. So I wonder as I progress through the Brotherhood stuff if I can keep coming back here and reading more about myself. That would be cool. But I'm not seeing a tape that I can play. Her personal tape. Maybe I'm just missing it. Oh, pre-war money. Thank you. Handcuffs, you guys. Really? Kinky.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician.
Whatever. What's down here? Motor pool. Oh, technical document. You guys, there's a technical document right here. You didn't even see it. I'm gonna take all this. Aluminum. Duct tape. That'll have a gear in it or whatever. Huh. Another terminal. Cambridge Police Evidence Terminal. Is this one of those terminals that's part of the Nick Valentine quest?
That's it.
Whoa, that was easy. Rigid was the password. Yeah, of course it was. Alright. Sedition logs, okay. Public intoxication logs. Winter holotape logs. Map updated. Yeah, Eddie Winter. That is part of the Nick Valentine quest.
Anything useful on that terminal?
Ooh, more caps. Operation Winter's End. Okay. Is that part of the, that is part of the Nick Valentine thing. I'm gonna take it.
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in the 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations.
Department.
Let's get to work. Good hunting.
That Boston accent is so cute. It's wicked sexy.
You're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
What's that? You talking
haven't
about...
lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertebrate. Now that's a challenge.
Talking about me going into the Institute? Yeah, I better get on that, huh? I gotta go find my kid. I gotta stop mucking about, worrying about Rhys. And aluminum cans.
I don't know about Scribe. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
A lockup terminal. Ooh, please select a record. Rhys. Disorderly conduct. Due to Knight Rhys's recent acts of uncommon valor, all charges have been dropped. He's a little troublemaker. I knew I liked him. Alcohol and drug use while on duty. Night Coles continue to exhibit symptoms of addiction. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Still not finding a holotape. Maybe it's in here?
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Yeah, I don't think all this stuff was in here before when I came in as Fiona. Alright, well I don't see a holotape, but I did read her terminal. Maybe that's what he was talking about.
Where I come from, you get orders, you carry them out. Now move it.
You getting sassy with me, Rhys? Huh? Mm-mm. Oh, hey. Let me check up with the chat room. George says, I love when that happens. You're walking along, minding your own business, and experience for no reason. Exactly. George says, Halen tape. It's near her.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Oh, need to go. Okay, see you later, George. Thank you. The Halen tape is near her. I don't see it near her. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to check it out because I want to hear it. Oh, Max has just found rum in the DB Technical School basement. Rum is so hard to find. We were just talking about that the other day. There's not a lot of rum in the wasteland.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable.
I think I'm the one that dropped this stuff all over the floor the other day. Let me grab this. And this Nuka-Cola. It's mine now.
Still here? Damned if I know what topsy's in you.
Dang, dude.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going...
Okay, so here's Scribe Halen.
Bring me that artifact so I can pack it up and get it ready for transfer.
But I do not see a tape anywhere near her. You guys. I'm not seeing it.
Ad Victorium, sister.
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. Can't afford to have it break during retrieval.
Maybe I already picked it up when I was in here before and I just didn't remember. Let's see if it's in my miscellaneous inventory. Under H for Halen? No? Or S for Scribe? Scribe Ferris? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, because Rhys keeps bitching at me. We gotta go get a hold of... I can't remember which one. Ingram, I think. Someone that's gonna help me build a molecular relay.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
There we go. Data, quest, quartermastery, cleanse the Commonwealth. No, 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 no. Let's see. Molecular level. Talk to Proctor Ingram. That's what I want. Let's go to Boston Airport. We need to get into the Institute. I want to find my son. This has all just been a little bit of a side quest kind of thing to prove my loyalty to the Brotherhood. Make them think I'm one of them, so they'll help me build this thing and get into the Institute. That's my story anyway. Because Rose is the Nuka World Raider Overboss. I'm level 53, and I didn't actually get around to doing this main storyline stuff until about level 50. Because I was busy just doing Nuka World and being a Raider Overboss and building outposts and whatnot. I'm gonna store junk in here for now. There we go. Not that it matters, because I have some perks that will allow me to fast travel when over encumbered.
We'll stop the Institute for Max and for the Brotherhood.
Alright, let's go talk to her. There you are. I thought you'd be...
armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I kind of thought you'd be standing over at the actual spot where we're going to build it, but okay.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Of course. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. Oh, finally. Rose is going to get into the Institute and find her son. Now, I have already done this once before as Fiona, so this is not going to be anything I don't already know. There's no surprises here. You can't possibly give me any spoilers. But if you haven't done this mission and you don't want to have major plot spoilers, then don't watch this. Okay, that was easy enough. You know, Ingram, it would be handy if you would, like, stand right over there so I don't have to keep walking back and forth.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute faces wrath.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
I'm on it.
I hope so. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Great, okay. When I did this in my first playthrough, I did it with the Minutemen, and Sturgis helped me build all this stuff. And we built it all out at Sanctuary Hills. But this time around, we're going to build it here with the Brotherhood. Search military sites for a circuit board. Search telecom sites for a sensor module. Search... Yeah, I want this. Come on. There we go. Build the beam emitter, build the relay dish, build the console. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh boy, so many things to build. Wire this onto the same power grid. Okay, we need to build power. Let's do that too. Generator, yes. Nuclear material. I want to build that generator. Okay. So, let's see here. What is this? Oh, report back to Valentine Detective Agency. No, I'm not doing that right now. Not doing that right now. What is this? Search hospital for a biometric scanner. Listening post Bravo. Search military sites for a circuit board. Oh, wow. And what's this? Search telecom sites for a sensor module. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's go to Medford Memorial Hospital. What's my inventory looking like? Alright. That's going to put us right in the middle of a bunch of super mutants. So let's go to Taffington Boathouse instead. And then walk over. Remaxis. So don't forget to build a shitter somewhere today. Rose does like building shitters, but she's not working on any settlements today, so that's probably not going to happen. Remaxis said that machine always has snapping issues when I try to build it. What, like parts flying off and stuff? Yeah, I think if you build it with Tinker Tom or with Sturgis, there'll be like little parts that go flying around. But if you build it with the Brotherhood, that won't happen. It doesn't matter either way. It's not...
Hi, or whatever.
It's not as if the mission fails or whatever. Who are you?
I used to be scared of super mutants.
Oh, you're my provisioner from Covenant. Okay. There's Taffington. Right. Taffington is also the Mercer safe house in my playthrough.
What was that? Oh, nothing.
Let's head over. There's a suicider. And that's what Wayland's Whisper is for. To shoot super mutants from a distance.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Is that dance making my game shake? I've noticed since I've started running around with him that I seem to get a lot of like little earthquakes. Like the world is shaking, like there's bombs going off nearby or something. But it keeps happening all over the Commonwealth. All throughout this live stream. And I don't remember that ever happening with Gage. Gage was wearing power armor. But I didn't keep getting all these little tremors everywhere. Is that a thing? Oh, okay. Remax said, no, I meant that the parts don't combine properly, so I have to fiddle around trying to place them. Dance actually agrees with your hoarding. Yeah, that's a switch, isn't it? Alright, let's go find... Yep, there's a suicider right there. Come at me, suicider. Right. And that is why we love Wayland's Whisper. Oh, hey, Dance. Trying to figure out where this biometric scanner is. If it's down there or up. Oh, it's up there. It's on the second floor. Okay. Oh.
Slippery human.
Let's go up to the second floor. Oh, it's a legendary. Poisoner's synth right leg. Don't care. Oh, cool. Thanks, Dance. That's right through there somewhere. In here? Oh, there it is. Biometric scanner. Nice. Come on, Dennis, we're out of here. We got what we came for. I want to hurry up and go get my kid. Alright, I think I will do a giveaway, a Fallout giveaway of a cool quantum bottle keychain. Maybe I'll do that next Friday. My next Fallout Friday. Because I'll be playing Dishonored throughout the rest of the week. And Tuesday I'm going to start a new thing called Try It Tuesdays. Ooh, there's a synth over there. Oh, they all followed us out. Really? I didn't know there'd be like 10 of them following us out of the building. But okay, we handled it.
Targets are disengaged.
But look, there was a synth over here. Right there. Why is there a synth over there?
Movement detected. Curious. Hostile sensor reading detected.
I didn't realize there was a bunch of synths around this place. See there? It's shaking again. It's going woo woo. I think that's him clomping around next to me, maybe. Alright, well, we got what we came for. What else do we need? Let's take a look. Yes, build the console. Got it. But we need to get other parts. We need to go down to this radio station. I think that's the same radio station that has, what's her name? Anne Hargraves or something? She can be a level 4 clothing merchant. And there's also going to be the dude that was hanging out with Strong. I think he ends up going back there after you save him from Trinity Tower or wherever it was. So hey, how many people who are watching right now? You can answer this in the live chat, or you can leave me a comment if you're watching the video later. What's your favorite weapon in Fallout 4 and your favorite play style? I don't think I have to hurt anybody in here. Everybody in here should be friendly. Let's go in and find out. I'll put my big scary baseball bat away. I mean, I'm playing melee build here, but that's not usually my favorite. Yeah, see, there's Anne Hargraves. We can talk to her and get her to be a level 4 merchant at a settlement. Oh, sensor module. It's marked steal. Is Danse going to be mad if I steal it? Hey, Danse, why don't you come outside so you don't see me steal anything? I don't know if you're that kind of person. You're gonna get mad at me stealing things. I don't know. Gage wouldn't care if I stole something. McCready wouldn't care. Come out here. Come out here. Can you wait right here, please?
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Thank you. Buzz. I'm just gonna start calling him Buzz. He sounds just like Buzz Lightyear. But he's not the same voice actor as Buzz Lightyear. I think he is the same voice actor as Mirak in Skyrim.
I should do some vocal warm-ups.
Okay. Good luck with that. I'm out. That wasn't so bad.
You just heard crawl out through the fallout.
Alright, come with.
Look alive.
All right.
Come on.
Affirmative.
I won't take him over to my raider settlement there at Egret Tours Marina. We'll just avoid that, because I don't want to blow my cover. I don't think it really matters in the game, but for role-playing reasons, Alright, is there one more place we have to go? Something else we have to find? Oh, out here. Listening post Bravo. Green Top Nursery. Oh, we were right out there at the, okay. Well, let's go to Green Top. They might blow my cover. They'll tell Danse that I am the raider overboss that pressured them into supplying my raiders with food. There's also one of the Lost Patrol people out here near Green Top. Maybe we'll stop off and grab that tape as well. Because I think I've already found Knight Astlin's tape in the National Guard training yard. And I'm pretty sure I found Scribe Ferris's tape at the Revere Satellite Array. So the only one I need left is Knight Varum's Battlefield holotape. Help defend Abernathy. Nope, I'm not defending Abernathy. Okay. We're going right here. Alright, military site for a circuit board. Got it. And watch out for the behemoth that likes to spawn right over there. Not that we can't handle it. Oh, he's with me. Okay. So what's this place gonna be? Seems to be underground. Oh, listening post Bravo. Whoa. What was that? Did you see that? There was like something right in front of me for a second. That did not look like that. Oh, that's weird. I'm getting a lot of lag right here too. This isn't shooting at me.
Should the need arise, this fortification would make an excellent fallback point.
Oh, now it's shooting at me.
Beginning search.
Weird. Ooh, I can't hack that. Unless there's a password around here somewhere. Does not seem to be a password tape or a password hint around here anywhere. Alright. We're out. Now, here's Green Top. And we're looking for the relay tower south of Green Top and east of Taffington Boathouse. So it's down here. Okay. Yep, I think I'm going the right direction. There's Revere Satellite Array. Oh, there's some stingwings floating around over there. Oh, there's a little icon that looks like a relay tower. So let's go in that direction. A little ruined house here. With some glowing fungus.
Wait, that's a Brotherhood. All right, we need to talk.
Uh-oh. What's up, Danse?
My recon team wasn't the first to be sent to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
Was there a rescue mission?
No. The Brotherhood doesn't have the resources or the manpower to conduct a search like that. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows the risks. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. But if a team is lost, we honor those who give their lives in the line of duty. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
So I guess since he's with me, he's got a little bonus dialogue to go along with this. All right.
It's been 3 years. They could be anywhere by now.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. We should survey the area and establish a search pattern.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we're gonna go look for them right now. I've already found 2 of them, dude. And the 3rd one's probably right here. Oh, rad scorpion. But I'm just gonna keep walking. I can hear Danse dealing with the rad scorpion. Alright. It's right behind me. Where did it go? I want to dilute it. It seems to be missing. What's this? Scavenger. Scavenger's journal. Huh, okay. What's the scavenger's journal gonna tell us? These schematics were one hell of a find. If this thing works, I'm gonna be rich. Just need to hire some mercs to tail the iBot and snag whatever it finds. Suppose I'll have to give them a cut. 10 or 20% ought to be enough. Wish I didn't have to build this thing all the way out here, though. I swear those crazy bots have been following me since I left Goodneighbor. What the hell do they want? The heck is that? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Okay. There's papers floating in the air. Okay. Knight Rhys' battlefield holotape is in the ruined house north of the relay tower. The ruined house north of the relay tower. So where would that be? This way. Let's look for a ruined house north. Probably would be handy if I wasn't... oh, maybe this is what they're talking about. that thing they were building. Wow, look at all this. All these goodies. Jury-rigged iBot pod. What does this do? Scan for components, scan for ammo, scan for explosives. Sure, why not? Now you can build these if you have automatron. You can build them in your settlements, and then you can send little iBots out to look for things that you might want. Okay. And it'll tell you where to go find it. You could follow him and then go collect whatever it is you want him to find. But we're on a mission to do other things right now. Okay, so there's the relay tower. And we want to go north. Ruined house. Ruined house, north. Is that the ruined house? Looks like a ruined house. Is that the one we were just at? Oh, what the hell is that? Lots of rad scorps out here. Alright, where were we? Oh, right here. Oh, right. Right. I think I've been here before. Yeah, look at...
Hold up. Let's assess the site.
Okay, assess the site then. What do you need to do, Danse?
It's fused solid. This one too.
Alright.
An explosion tore this building apart. Some kind of high-yield detonation. Look at the blast crater.
Alright, let's look at his holotape. Under K. Knight Varnum's holo tag. What's the other? Was it under B for Battlefield holotape or something? What was it called? Oh my god! Now I gotta try to remember. Battlefield holotape. Okay, that's what we want.
On the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Varnum, report.
Force down to 5%.
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move!
Choice. With no armor and no supplies, their odds of survival were low. But that was the right decision. Technology must be protected, no matter the cost. That just leaves Paladin Brandis. He always was a survivor, but after all this time. The holotapes mention a bunker. I think I know the one. It was part of my original mission brief. Let's move out.
Oh, what's over here? Fusion cores! Yay! I was getting a little low. Well, not really. I have like 40 stored back at the Nuka Rocket Station, but but yay! I always like to find them.
Sweet.
Well, that's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
Did he like that or dislike that? I don't think he disliked it. I didn't see him liking it though. I might have missed the little message. Alright, so now let's check this out. What have we got? Lost Patrol. Investigate the bunker. Well, I really want to get back and build this, but let's see, where is the bunker? Oh, it's way out there. Sure, why not? Do I have great mentats? Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to persuade this guy of something. And I don't have a lot of charisma. And I do not have great mentats. Okay. So what would Rose do? Is Rose going to want to help Paladin Danse find his lost patrol? Or is Rose going to want to hurry up and get back and get into the Institute and find her son? I think she's going to want to hurry up and get into the Institute and find her son. If this dude has survived this long, he'll survive a little bit longer. So let's get back and build what we need to build at the Boston airport. I want to do it. That's what I think Rose would do. I can always help Danse out with the Lost Patrol at another time. Or he can just go do it his own damn self. So Remaxis likes sneaking and the kiloton radium rifle. Is that one of the ones you get from Far Harbor? Hancock has radium rifles. He really seems to like them a lot. But I don't think I've ever used them. I'm not a big fan. It's weird that way. I'm not a big fan of the rifles. Like the shotguns and the rifles and things. I like sniper rifles. But I prefer energy weapons, so I would prefer like a plasma or a laser sniper rifle, not a ballistic sniper rifle. And then I do like pistols though. I like 10mm pistols, and I like the 9mm. Wasn't there a 9mm in Fallout New Vegas? Maxton, what are you doing down here? Dude.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Alright, so he's just here to hang out and wait for me to build this thing. Got it.
Do you need any help with the signal interceptor?
Sure.
Not sure how we're gonna build this relay dish.
Try and locate old radar installations or radio transmitters. If you're lucky, a few of them might still have their dishes intact.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we can do. Now, I need to build a generator to hook it up to. And I don't have the perks for that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to build old school generators. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more than just 5 power, so let's wire these two together. Requires power. Got it. Okay, let's see what else we can build here. Ah, control console. Yes. Alright. Molecular beam emitter. Yes. Wish I was doing this during the day. What time of day is it? So I could see better. Ah, it's like 4 in the morning. Alright. We scrapped a lot of these. But let's pretend we didn't scrap all of them. Let's wait a few hours for the sun to come up so we can see what we're doing. See this cool thing that we're building. Excuse you, Danse? I beg your pardon? Danse? I just headbutt him right in the crotch there. Alright.
Do you need any help?
Build one of these. I wanted to get some light onto this. There we go. Alright, what else do we need to build on here? Okay, we built the control console. We built the molecular beam emitter. We need to build the relay dish. Where does that go? Wire this into the same power grid as the beam emitter. Alright. I guess you can just put it anywhere. Not enough power. Okay. Gonna need to build more generators. Oh boy. Whoa. I think we're gonna need even more generators than that. I need more ceramic. Okay. Oh, she's working on it. thanks. I guess. Alright, I think that's everything, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. We need more power, which means we need a little bit more ceramic. Oh, what the heck? What is this showing me quest markers? No, I'm not going to help Abernathy Farm right now. Abernathy Farm's on its own. I got shit to do. Alright, but I gotta go find some ceramic. Right. That requires 2, that requires 20, that requires 5. Yeah, so this is gonna need 27 altogether. So I need to build at least 2 more. Fuck. See, that's why I wanted to build this thing, but I don't have the perk for that, and there's no way I'm gonna get that perk anytime soon. So I'm just gonna have to build a bazillion of these. Which means I need a couple more pieces of ceramic. You think there's some ceramic around here somewhere? Think I can find some ceramic down here? I just need like a coffee mug or an ashtray.
Keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
I guess he doesn't like my hoarding that much. Robco Sales and Service Center. This is actually a back entrance to the Mechanist lair. But let's go in here and see if we can find a few coffee mugs and ashtrays. Hey, Laura. Laura says, hey, Jewel. I'm in a different time zone, so your streams are like my apocalyptic bedtime stories. Aww. Well, thanks for being here. I am trying to build the molecular relay so I can get inside the Institute and find my son. And I'm all out of ceramic, and I need to build a few more power generators to get this thing powered up fully. Rose does not have the science perks to build the really huge power generator. The one that's added by, I think it's added by Contraptions or Wasteland Workshop. I think maybe it's Wasteland Workshop. There's this great big power generator that will power 100 power. Oh, I'll take all this. Or not. Maybe it'll just fly around the room. But what I need is like an ashtray or a coffee mug.
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
I just want an ashtray. Just a couple of ashtrays. And a coffee mug. That's it. That's all I ask. Oh, there's a military grade circuit board right there. We could have gone right there and grabbed it instead of going all the way across. Ooh, Danse admires me. It just said he admired me. What did I do? I picked up a military grade circuit board and that made him admire me? Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Forgive me. This is difficult. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it.
Well, you're the
Despite
one
all
that chose to sponsor
this
me.
turned out to be a rewarding experience.
I wasn't placed there.
For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know.
Well, that was
It's apparent
fast.
from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
You're beating around the bush. Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Is it that obvious? I've never been very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there,
That's very
I met a
enterprising
guy
of
named
you.
Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City. Must be post-war, because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I didn't expect your entire life story. I hope there's a point?
I'm getting to it, if you'll let me finish. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Wow, that sucks.
You did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
Well, there goes my dream of being reborn as a super mutant.
Glad to have changed your mind. I just thought
Oh, he
you
actually
deserved to know
laughed.
how I felt.
He didn't
Feel
get all
that I've overstepped
butthurt.
my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Wow. All right, I had the option there to flirt with him, but I didn't take it. Because I'm not really sure how Rose would feel about all this right now. I mean, she joined the Brotherhood to find her son, and that's all she really cares about. Well, and maybe, you know, taking Rhys for a tumble on one of those crappy mattresses. But, she wasn't really thinking of dance like that. She's just been playing dance. She's been blowing smoke up his ass, telling him what he wants to hear, and playing along with all of his bullshit so that she could get the Brotherhood to build this fucking thing for her. But, you know, as I've said many times, there's a part of Rose that needs something, you know? She needs something to believe in, something to hold on to. And, she was totally not expecting it to be this. You know, she's been playing along with the Raider thing because she's just trying to survive. And she didn't really see any other point to anything. But if the Brotherhood and Danse are giving her something to live for, see, that's very much like what Nate gave her. And she might just actually respond to that. I don't know. Look, I just want an ashtray. I came in here to get some ceramic. Please be an ashtray or a coffee mug down here somewhere. A lot of fuses and things. Not a lot of ashtrays and coffee mugs, damn it. Vacuum tubes, glue. No, 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 no. I want an ashtray. My kingdom for an ashtray. Oh, look. There's another key. But this one's a little rocket key. And Nuka-Cola. But yeah, that affinity from Danse seemed to come awful quick. But okay. I guess he just really likes the way I bash things. Oh, there we go. Ashtray. Coffee cup. That's probably enough. That's probably all I need to make 2 of them. What is that? Oh, right. I gotta come in here. That's part of the automatron thing. I gotta come in here with Ada and hack that. Alright, but I think we found what we needed. Yeah, I think that's all we need to build the 2.
We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Yeah, see, it's talk like that. That's exactly what appealed to her about Nate. In my Rose story. So yeah, she could totally, I could see her falling for this guy, maybe. Or at least falling for, you know, what he's selling. But we'll see. I'll have to think about it. Really, my primary focus right now is finding my kid. And then we'll worry about the rest later. Good point. Ramaxa says, so you spend ages with Gage and he won't give you the time of day, but Danse wants to get in your pants after just a few hours. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it's going down, isn't it? What the hell? Yeah, Danse is all about getting in my pants. It must be the power armor. It's got to be. He just really loves me being in that really awesome X01 suit. Hey, Transfuse says, in the meantime, poor Abernathy farm got ransacked. Yeah. Rose doesn't really care about that. Fiona would have cared. My first soul survivor. But not Rose. Rose just wants what Rose wants. And right now Rose wants to get in here and get her kid from the Institute. Alright, let's wire this one up. Dirty ashtray removed. Yes, still not enough power. One more. There we go. Now we have enough power. Power up the signal interceptor. Talk to Elder Maxson. Holy shit. Am I going to go in with power armor on? Probably not. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here. But let's build a little bit more. Let's do one more thing here. Let's build one of these. We'll put it right back here. We'll put one of these over here. Alright. Let's go put our power armor over there. Now those are all at 100%. Let's use one of the weaker ones. There we go. Otherwise we're going to have a million of them. Filling up inventory, lines of inventory here. Alright, we'll go move this out of the way.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Oh my god. I cannot believe that one of my characters is falling for Danse. But it makes sense, though, you know? It makes sense in Rose's story. I mean, she's about surviving, and the Brotherhood's about surviving, and she, you know, she needs somebody else to give her some reason, some purpose. And Gage gave her that, because Gage was like, here, be your overboss, and she was like, okay. But, you know, Danse is giving it to her in spades. Danse is giving it to her, yeah. Danse wants to give it to her. But you know what I mean. Like, this is, like, totally something very hopeful here for her. And it's, at the same time, like, the reason Fiona didn't like the Brotherhood is because they were arrogant and brutal. But I think Rose is also arrogant and brutal, so it works for her.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Heck yeah.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear
Yeah, she's from Fallout 3.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Wow. This is some deep shit, y'all. I'm having feels. Wow. Okay. Use the signal interceptor. Alright, well, first of all, I know I have no great mentats, but do I have regular mentats, and will they help me? I do have mentats, and they don't help with my charisma. So what I really need to do is go and make some great mentats. If I'm going to have to be doing a bunch of persuasion and whatnot, I really need some more great mentats. I know I'm on the verge. I'm right on the verge of accomplishing everything I want to accomplish, but I got to make sure that I do what I need to do. So let's hop over here. So where can I go? Where can I go to make some great mentats? All right, I'm gonna go hop over here because I'm gonna say goodbye to Gage one last time. I'm gonna let him know what's what. I know, not really. In the game, I don't really have an option to say, hey, Gage, I'm about to enter the Institute. Which really disappointed me when I played through the first time. I felt like it was kind of a letdown that, you know, you build these relationships. They do all this work to create relationships between you and the various companions. But then when you go to actually enter the Institute, which is totally a suicide mission. I mean, yeah, I know in the game, you know you're the main character and you're not going to die. But, you know, in reality, it would be it would be seen as a suicide mission. Something crazy. I mean, these are the huge boogeymen of the Commonwealth. And there's no option to, like, talk to everybody and say goodbye and stuff. Oh, shit, Danse is still with me. He's like, what? You're a raider, what? Is this going to change how you feel about me, Danse? Shit. He doesn't seem to care. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I forgot he was still with me, that he would come with me.
Top of the food chain, where we belong.
But yeah, you know, if like I don't have hub flowers, dang it. Alright, we know where to find hub flowers, right? Let's go see if I have some stored out here at Red Rocket. But yeah, it was kind of disappointing to me that, like, you know, I was leaving. I remember feeling very emotional when Fiona finally went to the Institute, and she had romanced MacCready, so MacCready was with her and watched her leave. And I like to imagine that MacCready got drunk as as a skunk while she was gone, because he had no idea. You know, he was just so miserable. I just imagine him, like, getting totally wasted in the bar at Sanctuary Hills and puking all over Sturgis's shoes. But yeah, it seemed weird. And then when you come back, there's like not really a dialogue option. I guess there is. I think there's a way to talk to them, and they have some comments. Some of them maybe when you get back or when you're leaving. But I really wanted a conversation. I wanted to have a full conversation with the romanced companions, or, you know, the ones that were your friends or whatever, that would be like, hey, good luck, we love you, or whatever. You know, I wanted something. I was very disappointed that wasn't in the game. Oh no, I don't have enough hub flowers. Oh my god. I don't want to be hung up on this right now. But okay, hang on. I gotta store a bunch of this shit. Look at all this. I don't need to have all of this. How much psycho do I have? Alright. I'm gonna build a cooler right here. I know I've got the ice box, but I'm gonna put this cooler right here. And I'm just gonna, because this is what I've been storing meat in, and I want to get rid of some of this meat. Lighten my load a little bit. I don't just use the meat for the benefits of eating it cooked, but also for building stuffed animal heads in my settlements, or my, well, raider outposts and whatnot. I need to have a bunch of this. Alright, there we go. Do I have any mods? I do. Store junk. Let's see. And store that and those. I'm gonna keep that paddle though, because, you know, sometimes some people need a good paddling. Oh, the Shem sword needs to go up on the wall. Where are we gonna put it? Alright, I don't think we need... That's the old Wailing Whisper. The Syringer rifle. Reba, oh my goodness. I don't think we need the Syringer on the wall. Let's store the Syringer. And we'll put Shem's sword on the wall right above the searing shish kebab. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's Ryan. Bye, Ryan. Mwah. Give him a kiss. Goodbye. You know what I just realized? I'd been picking up a ton of skulls and then storing them. I don't know if where I've been storing them. I hope that I was storing them in my raider stuff, because I need them for my raider goodies. You need all kinds of skulls to build cool raider things. Alright. I think that's it. Am I good? I think I'm good. Anything else I can store? Lighten my load. Yeah, let's store that over here. The food cabinet. Does orange mentats do charisma? No, it does not. Dang it. Oh, sugar bombs. Store the dirty water. The glowing fungus. The gourd. Potato. Alright, there we go. And there's where I keep all my Nuka sodas. Nuka cherry. Oh my god, I have 12 Nuka colas. I don't need all those. Alright, there we go. Much better. Now, we know we can find some hub flowers out near Green Top Nursery again, so here we go. Looking for hub flowers. Romax said, it's going to be funny if you return from the Institute and find Elder Maxon strutting around in your quantum armor. He better not, dang it. He better not. Does he do that? I didn't leave the fusion core in it, but maybe he's got some of his own. Transfused says, I like Maxon's outfit. I snagged it for one of my characters. Yeah, everybody loves that damn coat. That battle coat of his is the stuff of legend. I mean, even before I ever played Fallout 4, I saw people talking about it on Tumblr and various discussion forums and stuff. Everybody loves that freaking coat. Alright, so we were out here the other day, and there were Oh man, I'm not in my power armor, so I better make sure that I don't tussle with the behemoth. But supposedly there's a whole bunch of hub flowers out here around Green Top. So let's see what we can find between Green Top and there's some here, but they've already been picked. Dang it. That crater over there, I think there's some hub flowers all around here. Supposedly. Yeah, see, the ground's still rumbling. It's gotta be Danse. It's gotta be Danse in his power armor, walking around behind me, tromping around. He's making the ground shake. He's making the earth move. Making the earth move for me. Yep, that behemoth respawned over there. Oh, there's some. And there's some. And there's some. Excellent. Yeah, there is a lot around here, I guess. Oh, there's some more. There we go. Gotta be careful, there's a death claw down in there. And God knows what else around here, and I'm not in my power armor. I'm taking a risk. Oops, there he is. Alright. Let's go back to Red Rocket. Hey, I fast traveled right in front of him. He didn't even see me. Hey, Jack Curry says hello, Jewel Smith. Hello. And I've heard, I think, can you put ballistic weave in Maxon's battle coat? Because I don't think, well, I was going to say, I don't think there's a way to get the battle coat without killing him. I've heard that you can, like, push him off the Pridwin. There's a certain spot in the storyline. I think when he sends you to Fort Strong, it's possible to, like, nudge him off the Pridwin and he falls to his death, and then you can loot his corpse for it without getting in trouble from the Brotherhood. Otherwise, I think you've got to, like, fight the Brotherhood and kill him and take it. But when I fought the Brotherhood as Fiona, the General of the Minutemen, I never went aboard the Pridwin. Oh, god dang it. Who's attacking me? Deathclaw. Holy crap. Alright, let's jump in this one. Come on, get in it. Whoa, she's jumping in fast. Danse liked that. Yeah, well, it ain't my blue quantum power armor, but... Aw, man! Oh, wow! We handled it. I didn't even have to lay a kiss on them. Oh, is there another one? Is there another one? What's down here? What's going on? Oh, there is another one. Holy shit, there was two of them. It's running away. Run away! Come here, you big bastard. Oh, you're just a Deathclaw. What's that? Wild mute fruit? Okay. There's some raiders that spawn over here sometimes too, near the lake. Not my raiders, but you know, shit raiders. Oh, Mirelurk, don't care. I just want to make some great mentats, man. Everybody good in here? Everybody cool? I don't think they got close enough to damage any of my defenses. But everybody handled it. Thanks, Ryan.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
What? They weren't raiders. It was Deathclaws.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
Okay. Hop out of my power armor. I think this is the power armor I had made for Kate, isn't it? I think it is. Look, this is where I have all my fusion cores. Look, I have 43 fusion cores. Ooh, and this is the distress pulsar that I grabbed from... I think I had another distress pulsar, but I stored it. Yeah, I probably used it. Ah, well. Because when I find unique junk, sometimes I like to use it as, like, display items and settlements and stuff, but I think I stored it somewhere. God knows where. Transfer. Put that stuff in. Alright. Great mentats. Come on. There we go. We have 3 packs of great mentats now. We must use them wisely. Now, am I going to go in there wearing this raider stuff? That's the question. There I am. Badass raider. But is this what I want to look like when I find my son? Probably not. So let's take off the David Lee Roth bandana on my face. Let's see here. Leopard print bandana. Let's take that off. Let's take off the horned helm. Let's see what it looked like. Wow. Sure, I'll go in like that. The hell? What else would I wear? Well, of course, if I think I'm going to sneak around in there, I may not want to look too obvious. What the hell? Alright. Mouseguard says, but that's the outfit Danse fell in love with. No, I think he fell in love with my blue quantum power armor. I think that's what he liked from the get-go. The minute he laid eyes on my blue quantum armor, it was love at first sight. Alright, I have a perk to take. Should I take it? I'm going to level up again soon. What should I take for my perk? I have no luck to speak of, but it doesn't seem to have hurt me whatsoever. Charisma might help, but if I take more charisma, that might increase the number of raiders living in my raider outpost. Not sure if I'm ready to do that yet. I did want to take Animal Friend so that I could start building. I need Animal Friend and Wasteland Whisperer in order to build cages to trap animals at my raider outpost, so the pack settlements. The pack loves animals, and so I want to give them a bunch of pets. But, you know, I'm kind of leaning toward this Brotherhood thing, so I may end up leaving the raider outpost behind and joining the Brotherhood. I don't know. In which case, what should I take? Bloody Mess? Inflict 10% more damage in combat? That would be nice. Oh, Mouse Guard saying Bloody Mess too. That's what I was just, yeah. Remaxis. Alright, Bloody Mess. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. I was just thinking that's what I wanted to do, and that's what you guys are saying, so let's go with it. I'm gonna level up pretty soon anyway, and then I'll have another one to take. So then what? What will the next rank get me? Wow, okay. Yeah, Bloody Mess sounds like fun. I like that. It's good for a melee build. Okay. I'm auto-saving. Excellent. Let's do this thing. Oh, the ghost weight bench still going strong. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I just do not know if I'm ready for this. Holy shit. Alright. Boston Airport, here I come. Oh man, I just didn't know how Rose is going to react to all this. So much emotion, so much is going on here in her life. I think she's feeling pretty good about the Brotherhood. I've pretty much done everything in Nuka World there is to do anyway. I mean, I could explore. As Fiona, in my first playthrough, I explored the whole map. I explored the borders of the map. I wandered the whole area of Nuka World and found everything there was to find. There's several bits and things of unusual stuff to find all around the edges of the map and whatnot. And she found all the stuff inside Nuka World. When the power was restored, there's various little secret areas you can go to and whatnot. I did all that as Fiona. Haven't done it as Rose, so I could still go do that. But I mean, as far as the main Nuka World story stuff and getting all the Nuka World perks, I think I've done that. I think there's an achievement that I can get by going and doing like 12 side mission things for the various Nuka World gang bosses, but you know, whatever. Rose is ready. Rose is ready to find her son. Wow. This is deep shit right here. This is really deep shit. Oh, look at that. With the Pridwin in the background. That looks awesome. Okay, hey Logan, how you doing? Logan says, bye Jewel, I haven't been chatting because I've been playing Elder Scrolls Legends. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for being here. Yeah, good point. Mouse Guard says, go with what you think she would do and do it. Don't overthink it too much. Go with the flow of emotion. Yeah, well, I definitely did that as Fiona. Man, I got so choked up as Fiona doing this storyline. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see if I can get a selfie here. Not much light on me. Maybe I can go back here. Aw, Danse is so close. There we are. Oh boy. I haven't actually told him that I'm looking for my son, though, have I? I didn't think I'd actually had a chance to tell him that. I guess we can assume I told him that, huh? I wish it wasn't nighttime. I mean, it looks cool, but you can't really see my face. Oh, Transfuse says, do you also play Skyrim? I did. There are over 100 Skyrim videos on my YouTube channel. I live streamed my entire playthrough of Skyrim Special Edition, which was my 4th playthrough of Skyrim. I had played Skyrim 3 times on PS3, and then when it came out, the Special Edition in October of last year, I live streamed my whole playthrough of that. There's over 200 hours of content there where I did a whole bunch of Skyrim stuff. Yeah, I haven't played it lately because I switched back to playing Fallout 4 and other things because I'd pretty much done everything there was to do in Skyrim. I mean, I know that you're never completely done with Skyrim. There's always something you can do. But I had done, you know, the main storyline, the Civil War, and most of the factions and everything. But yeah, I might pop back into Skyrim once in a while. I mean, if that's what you guys want to see, you know, if anyone asks me to go play it again, I'll go back and maybe play it a few times. Go back and visit Teldrin and Zephyr. Zephyr Silvertongue was my Dragonborn, and she was running around with Teldrin's Sero. Ah, yeah. Romaxa says there's still Far Harbor and Vault 88 for Rose. She needs to do some evil experiments on her vault dwellers. That is true.
Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Oh, wow, Dance. Thank you. That's a really nice thing to say. Yeah, Rose could still do Far Harbor, definitely. And Rose still needs to do Automatron. And Rose needs to do Vault 88. There's a lot Rose could still do, but I don't know if Rose is going to be super evil. If she ends up kind of falling in with the Brotherhood, she might... of course, they're not like super good people, but she may end up cleaning up her act a little bit. I don't know. Maybe not. The Brotherhood's not quite as noble as they like to think they are, so I guess she could still be kind of a shithead and get away with it. I don't know. Mascard says, I wanted to kill Preston Garvey as soon as I told him about my son, and he wanted to send me off to help settlements. No kidding. I felt that way too. I mean, I ended up being the general of the Minutemen in my first playthrough, but that was one big reason I did not romance Preston, or I wasn't super into the Minutemen at first. Because I'm like, dude, I'm looking for my kid. And he's like, no, Sam, I need your help. And I was like, buddy, if you don't understand that, you know, my imperative is finding my child and avenging my husband, you need to get out of my face. And the only reason I went along with Preston in my headcanon, you know, role-playing of the game was that I wanted there to be a safe Commonwealth to bring my son back to. And so that's why I helped build up all the settlements and everything. And I figured the safer the Commonwealth was, the easier it would be for me to get to Diamond City and to, you know, bring my son back to a safer place. So that was my justification for helping Preston at all. But yeah, that was the reason why Fiona romanced MacCready, because at least he had a son, and that's what he cared about. That was his priority, was helping his son. And so she was like, yeah, you know, that's my priority too. Let's do that shit. Let's be parents. And so that's why she really liked MacCready at first. But then he was just such a shithead. You know, after we had... He went with me... Well, he was alright. He went with me through the main storyline, and he was with me when we destroyed the Institute. But then after that, when I no longer had that motivation of looking for my son, and I was busy building up the Commonwealth and working on all the Minutemen stuff Preston wanted me to do, MacCready seemed like more of an anchor or a weight around my neck than a help, because he's really not interested in helping other people. And then that's when Fiona dropped him and got with Hancock. Ice Stella. Hey, Ice Stella, how you doing? Ice Stella says, seriously, has anyone ever romanced Preston? I think some people do. There's a small Preston fan club I've seen here and there on the internet. I considered romancing him as Rose here, but I think Danse is filling that role for her. Because I kind of thought, you know, eventually she might get around to meeting Preston and then he would give her some purpose. Like I was saying earlier, that Danse sort of gives her... He believes in her and he gives her hope and he gives her purpose. And so I was kind of thinking that maybe that would be Preston, but no, I think Danse is doing it for her, or the Brotherhood's doing that for her right now. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens, because she's got to get into the Institute, and then we got to see how she reacts to all that. Transfuse is very cool. I'm a huge fan of both Fallout and Skyrim. So am I. Well, Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Yeah, absolutely. And I started playing Dishonored, which was another Bethesda game. Not from Bethesda Game Studios. It's from Arcane, but, you know, it's distributed by Bethesda or ZeniMax or whatever the heck. I started playing that a couple days ago. I've been live streaming my Dishonored 2 playthrough, and when Dishonored Death of the Outsider comes out, I'm going to live stream that as well. I've already pre-ordered it. As soon as it's released, I'm going to play it and live stream it. Next month, I hope, if they release it on time. Alright, let's get into this Institute. Let's do this thing.
Dr. Lee is a valuable asset. If any harm comes to her, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Dude, that's not my priority right now. My priority is my kid. Alright, let's go. Oh, I guess I have to talk to her. Okay.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Heck yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Awesome.
You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for?
Refrain from opening fire inside the Institute. It could jeopardize our entire mission.
Alright. I hear you loud and clear. Aye, Captain.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal.
Danse, could you move, please?
I'm inputting the code now.
Danse,
wow,
you need to move your ass.
Lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way,
Maxon's just like right up there, right in my grill.
To find out as much as we can about the Institute and what
I'm trying.
I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything.
Okay, so she's giving me a holotape. Excellent.
Terminal down there. It'll do the rest.
Sure.
Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter.
If any harm comes
60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2,
do it.
1. Stay safe, soldier.
Holy shit, we're doing it. Yeah. Wow, completed the molecular level. Leveled up. Yeah, Rose is gonna give Preston some kisses from Granny. Kiss him right on the cheek. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I made it. Now, I already know what's gonna happen here. But Rose does not know what's going to happen. So let's pretend like Rose does not know what she's going to find. Oh geez, which one am I supposed to load? Network scanner? Initiate network scan. Alright, I guess that was the right one. Give holotape to Proctor Ingram. Okay. Eject holotape network scanner. Alright. Emergency relay button push? What happens if I push that? I think this is where we end up coming in. Yeah, this is where we end up coming in. When I did the Minutemen ending, we let the Minutemen in through here, I think? No? There was some way that we came in through here. Some reason we came in through here. Maybe we had to come in through here and then we were able to use the molecular relay to like transport Minutemen troops in here or something like that. Maybe that's how it went down. I didn't stream it and I regret that. I wish I had streamed it, but back then I wasn't doing streaming. I wish I could go back and watch it again. It was so much fun. Whoa.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Institute jumper. I'll take that. It's very Star Trek, isn't it? The little light splashing on the wall panels and whatnot.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
Wow.
There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Now, when I came down here as Fiona, I already had a lot of ideas about the synths. I knew a lot about them, and I knew a lot about how people felt about the Institute. I was not happy with this idea of, like, you know, this perfect utopia underground that felt that it had the right to do whatever it wanted with the people above ground. And Fiona just absolutely did not like anything about the Institute whatsoever. Rose, however, is a different type of character. And she doesn't really know that much about the Institute and doesn't really care that much about the synths, regardless of the fact that she joined the Railroad. Because, you know, she only joined the Railroad to use them, to get information and resources. Doesn't really care about this whole synth thing. Rose has killed her fair share of synths. And I think Rose would be pretty impressed with all this. I mean, obviously she'd want her son back and she'd want to find out the story, but I don't think Rose is quite as, like, angry as Fiona is right now. Or that, as Fiona was when Fiona was at this moment in the storyline. I mean, I think Rose is wary. But, you know, so long as she gets her kid back. I mean, she killed Kellogg, and I kind of feel like Rose feels that, like, killing Kellogg avenged Nate. Oh, there he is.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Shaun, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shaun, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Shaun, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code...
Now, at this point, Fiona wanted to just kill that dude.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme...
So that's not my kid?
Stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Shaun. The real Shaun. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Answers asshole is what Fiona said, but
all we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
But Rose tends to sarcasm.
Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Shaun.
Holy shit. Yeah, I knew it was coming, but Rose would be like, holy shit.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in the vault.
It's not that surprising.
You had no concept of the past.
Yeah, I've been saying that all along.
You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost.
Well, not exactly, but okay.
Your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
Yeah, I can accept that.
That is the reality.
I get it.
Here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Hot dog, kid.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
Except for all those people that were in Vault 111. They could have used any of them.
It was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Wow, that's deep.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. He killed your father.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take.
Well, hey, like mother, like son, I guess, you know? He rose to the top of the situation he was in, and so did Rose.
It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
See, and I think that Rose would understand this, or at least relate to it much more than Fiona would. Because to Fiona, it was like the end does not justify the means, right? Fiona was a good person. But Rose is like, heck yeah, you know, she's whacked fools upside the head with a baseball bat when it needs to be done, or when she thinks it needs to be done because they're in her way. So I don't think she would really be like too put off by the Institute's methods.
They need your help, Shaun. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprise. The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
Funny, that's what the Brotherhood keeps saying too.
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems.
Ah, there she is.
They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
So you don't want to talk about what I've been up to for like the past year? Building up this Raider Empire?
Shaun, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
No.
Seriously, you really believe a human could love a synth?
That's a difficult question. I suppose it depends on how closely we've managed to mimic human behavior and emotions. Yours is a unique position. You may be the only one that's truly able to answer these questions right now. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
I don't need a surrogate kid. Kid, you're my kid. Kid. And you might be older than me now, or look older than me, but that doesn't change the fact that you're my kid. That is a machine. Well, sort of. Some kind of programmed organic machine.
Shaun?
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
Well, it's the only place you've ever known, so... Okay, I guess you drank the Kool-Aid. Alright, we're here. We are inside the Institute. Rose has found her son. It's not what she expected, but this is where we are. So what is she going to do? Is she going to stick with the Brotherhood, who seems to have given her some purpose? Danse has fallen for her hard and seems to believe a lot in her and to believe in what they're trying to do for humanity. The Institute, however, I don't think they would fulfill Rose's need for higher purpose, because I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe it's bad writing with this game or what, but even when I played through the first time, it never really made any sense to me what exactly they were trying to accomplish. It's like they say, like, well, we have humanity's best interests at heart, but then exactly how? Because he's so dismissive of the people up there. Like, he doesn't even want to bother helping them. Well, we tried helping them, they didn't want our help, so screw them. And it's like, well, then what exactly are you trying to do? Like, I never did understand what they were trying to accomplish other than doing weird scientific shit. Like, it didn't seem like they had an end game. And maybe, you know, maybe I just missed some of the terminal entries or some of the dialogue, or, you know, because I didn't do all the Institute missions or whatever, I never really understood, like, what their whole deal was. I mean, I get that they're making sense, and I get that they're, like, you know, trying to progress scientifically, and I know that they do experiments with, like, crops and whatnot, and they're doing experiments with, like, you know, making synthetic animals and stuff, but, like, to what end? Because if they don't give a shit about the people that are living up there, then who exactly are they trying to help? Because they could just stay down below forever and just exist like vault dwellers, but then what's the point of all their creepy ass experiments of, like, you know, manipulating the world above by kidnapping people and replacing them with synths and stuff? I mean, is it just like that they are just into the, you know, science for science sake? You know, discovering information just for the sake of getting that information? Or do they have some kind of bigger plot? And if so, what is it? If it's self-serving, you know, I don't know. I don't get the whole thing. At least, I don't know. I don't know. If Rose is going to be on a redemption arc, then would she go with the Brotherhood? Because the Brotherhood at least pretends to be caring about all of humanity. That's sort of their stated goal, even if it's not always what they do in practice. You know, the Brotherhood seems like they're willing to sacrifice individuals and individuality for the greater good, or what they think is the greater good, their version of the greater good, which is arguably not good. But, you know, at least that's what they're trying to do. The Institute, I mean, I guess they think they're doing what they're doing for the greater good as well, but the greater good of the scientists, I think. I don't think they care at all about the people above ground. They just care about themselves. So, you know, I don't know, but would that appeal to Rose? Would Rose be like, okay, well, this is where my son is, and so this is what I'm going to do? Or would Rose stick with her Raider Empire and say, to hell with all this nonsense? Or would she join the Brotherhood? For some reason, I'm feeling like leaning toward the Brotherhood, and I never thought I'd say that. Because personally, you know, Fiona is the playthrough of my heart. Fiona is basically me in the Wasteland. And, you know, so me personally, I'm not a big fan of the Brotherhood at all. But in Rose's case, you know, if this is a role-playing game and I'm role-playing as Rose, I think Rose would be leaning toward the Brotherhood. I really do, because I think that Danse would remind her a lot of Nate, and that would be a world that she would understand and relate to. I don't know. But I'll give it some thought. I'm going to sleep on it. I'll be back to playing Dishonored 2 over the weekend, so I'll have plenty of time to think about what Rose is going to decide to do. If you guys want to weigh in on that, you can tell me what you think in the chat room or in the comments of this video. And you can also find me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook. I also have my own website, and I have a Patreon site. You can see the links for that in the description or on my About page on YouTube. I guess I'm going to call it a stream then. It's getting late. It's almost 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here. It's time for me to eat dinner with my family. We are going to have some pizza and some subs. Let's see. Okay. I want to thank you all for being here. I was just glancing over the chat room, make sure I hadn't missed anything. If you're enjoying yourself, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and you can always go to Patreon for bonus content and special rewards. Or my websites that I mentioned have all kinds of fan fiction, video game articles, fan art, and all kinds of other goodies. We'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye!
Shaun?
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
We shall see.